What's up, everyone? My name is Alan. I'm founder and consultant at 4Now Marketing, and welcome back to Braze for Technical Marketers. Today, let's go over how to fix URL encoded strings. Sometimes the engineering team may have some trouble passing in data in a clean format, and there may be some URL encoded strings inside our data. So let's talk about how to fix that. Let's get started. So first, let us share an example of what we mean by a URL encoded string. So let's say that for some reason, URL encoded full name, our name is getting passed in as Charlie O %27 Connor. So, it's supposed to be O apostrophe Connor, but it's coming in as O %27. That is the URL encoded character for the apostrophe. And let's say that this is what we're seeing in Braze. So I'm going to go ahead and just use our nifty tool Braze to send that data to Braze. Oh, and we have to enter user identifier. So we'll be logging it to the external ID Alan. So let's go ahead and send it to Braze. And then we should see URL encoded name get logged in just a second. There it is, URL encoded full name. There we have it. And so then in our campaign, let's say that we are referring to our user by the URL encoded full name. This is a little bit more of a hypothetical situation, but let's just say that in the full name that we're using, it includes URL encoded string. So the question is, how would we go about fixing that? But for right now, just to set up our situation, let's grab our URL encoded full name. Oops. There you go. That's better. Okay. Command Shift V does wonders. Okay. And then now let's go ahead and preview. Let's see what that comes out as. So we're going to search for our user Alan. And we'll see welcome Charlie O %27 Connor. Obviously, we don't like that. This is not very user friendly. So there is a very helpful liquid filter. We come to the Shopify liquid documentation, and there is a filter called URL Decode. So it will take URL encoded strings and then just decode them and then just translate it to normal readable English. So that is exactly the filter that we'll be using. This is about to be a short video. The only thing to watch out for when you're adding filters is sometimes it can get confusing. Like, where do we add it? Do we add it over here? The pipeline goes inside the third bracket, or should it be here? This is what we like to do when we try to figure that out. First of all, the two brackets on the outside, maybe it might be helpful to make this font smaller so it doesn't go into multiple lines. Okay. So if you notice that there are two brackets surrounding this entire variable, if you think about it, inside the two brackets on each side, this is the value that becomes Charlie O %27 Connor. So the value lives in here. You can almost imagine it's like Charlie O %27 Connor. That's the equivalent of what we had previously. And then in this case, it's a little bit more clear that we would add our filter this way. So then if we go back to the example we had, in that case, we would add it pretty much before the double brackets is what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Let me preview. Hopefully we got that right. Oh, okay. Maybe I actually think there was just one too many spaces. So let me go ahead and fix that. Oh, was not properly terminated with regex. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening. To be honest with you, I actually am not sure what I did. I simply just retyped in, and I tried Command Shift V once again. I reloaded, I've refreshed, and now when I preview, there is no longer an error. So Braze can be a little bit wonky sometimes. If you are confident that your approach is correct, then please try refreshing, retyping in a clean version. So I think previously I may have copied this directly, and the bold text got copied inside behind the drag and drop editor. I think that was throwing some errors. That being said, let's go back to seeing our solution, and you can see that Charlie O'Connor is printing perfectly with no encoded characters. So that is our solution for this week's liquid exercise. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.